got the homie Illi in here, the boy in Illinois. You can follow Illi at Illie D. Williams.
Yeah.
On
no,
Instagram.
At the boy Illinois. It's still
At the boy, no, my bad. You changed it.
Yeah.
At the boy Illinois. I said bang. I almost called Damien a slur.
I almost did. I'll be right back. I almost did though. A couple of times. Damien know what the vibes are.
But anyway, man, we got Illi in the house here, man. We got a specific topic that you wanted to talk about. We had a good conversation about it earlier. You talked about this. You've been talking about this on Twitter all week. Talk about Gelo Ball and his song Tweaker. That's been getting a lot of love everywhere. But I feel like today it kind of hit, I guess like peak. I'm looking for the tweet right here from Sham. So this happened today. LiAngelo Ball has signed a deal with Def Jam and Universal Music Group, a representative from his label Born to Ball Music Group. Sources said the deal is worth as much as $13 million, $8 million guaranteed, and gives full ownership to his label. Now, I want to give you the floor to say you went on your tweet rant and explain to the people what you meant by your tweet rant.
Yeah, so first of all, Shams put that out like it's a sports contract. So I would like y'all to go visit DJ Brian Z, who runs Audio Mac. He broke down like there's no such thing. The way that Shams broke that contract down, that don't work like that in music. For me, let me get this out the way. I'm not mad at Gelo. I'm not mad at him. I'm more so looking at our culture as we don't really gatekeep anything, and we reward mediocrity a lot, and it dilutes the culture. I think Ebro spoke on this not too long ago, how there's no more gatekeeping anymore. And every time you say you don't like something, you're a hater. That's how we got so far into this drill movement. I remember when the drill movement first started, those who are against it, oh, you a hater, let them young ones get their money, da-da-da-da. We fast forward 12 years later, everybody's either dead or in jail. It's all good until it ain't. And I feel like right now we're setting it's bad optics and it's a bad example. See, I'm looking at things past just now, right? In which I sent you a screenshot of somebody like, man, that's all it takes. Shoot, I'm finna start rapping. Those are the optics right now. Everybody's like, he got that much off of one song? Shoot, maybe I need to start rapping. That was the same sentiments people had when drill popped off. Like, oh, this is easy to do, and it's not easy to do. There's no gatekeeping in culture anymore. There's nobody saying, hey, if you didn't really do the work, you don't deserve X, Y, and Z. And we've seen it time and time again when people come in that don't do the work. They're here and they're flash and bang. They're here for a quick second and then they're not here. And it's like, we could have handled this a lot better. Jelly Roll has a video speaking about these TikTok artists that blow up too quick. Timberland was talking about there's no artist development. And at the end of the day, it hurts us as a genre and as a culture. And all in all, like, I think this, for me, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. And other people, you speaking on how, like, other rappers, they rap. I don't consider them really rappers. That's a glorified hobby for them. Like, Dame can rap, but he can't do shows. He has an NBA contract he has to abide by. So you're a part-time hobby rapper. And I feel like part-time hobby rappers should be in a compartment that we shouldn't take serious. They shouldn't be on Rolling Loud stages. They shouldn't be doing tours. They shouldn't be signing contracts. So that's really what it is to me, because now the optics is, oh, your brother a week ago just said you should quit rapping. Quit basketball. Oh, let me just go rap. And bam, like that, you blow up out of nowhere. It's setting a bad example for everybody else. The younger kids, the younger people that want to do this, it's like, no, this is not that easy. He has a family name. He hooked up with a stream. It's certain little intricacies that help him get to this point. And everybody is really acting like this is a hit song. This is a viral song. There's a difference between a hit song and a viral song. That song is a viral TikTok song. Nobody knows this song past the hook. Nobody. Not one person.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Hit song, not like us. Viral song, tweaker. Bang, you had responses. I know I'm going to give it to you. I know Illy's not with us that much long onto this episode, so go ahead.
First of all, when I put that in the group and Gene tagged Illy in it, I was like, oh, shit. I think I fucked up. No, after hearing Illy, he ain't wrong. Like, he's not wrong at all. It's a catch-22 for me, especially being in radio. Because let me let you know, boy, when that tweet from Shams before Shams came out, when it started to come out that he signed a deal with Def Jam, we were all on a call. And everybody was like, yo, that's bullshit. He ain't signed no deal with Def Jam. That's cap. We ain't even got no email. We ain't got nothing. But then when Shams put it out, I sent it to everybody, and boy, when you tell you shit got quiet, they's like, oh shit. They gonna come to us and ask us to play this shit. Like
y'all gonna have an interview with Gelo soon.
Right, they gonna ask. I guarantee you, we are going to get a Zoom call with Gelo, or when we're all together, they're gonna bring Gelo in to talk about this song. Now, the reason why I say it's a catch-22 is because I do think it's a place in hip hop for fun. And when I listen to this song, I'm not listening to this song for bars. Like Illy said, I don't know anything else he said, but it does sound like some shit from 1999. Like I like the song because it makes me think of me and my senior year.
I'm sorry to interrupt, which is crazy because if this came from any older artist, it would be, oh, this old nigga, this old.
I was just about to say that.
So that's the funny part of it is that
I was just about to say
the coach has been shitting on older music for so long, and then he has an older sounding hit, and now it's like, come on, man, what do y'all really want?
We are on the same page. It sounds vintage because we're vintage. Orlando been calling me old every show we do. We're vintage, but Nelly could do a song like this, and we wouldn't give a fuck. Others could do a song like. The No Limit thing here is very interesting to me, and here's why. We love No Limit 1996, 2001. I say 1996, 2001. And if you like me, you heard older No Limit stuff, so you maybe say like 1994, 2001. Like, we love No Limit, but you wasn't trying to go see a No Limit show when the tour happened. It's like, now you hear that shit, and it's like, man, that shit sound whack. But then you hear Gelo and it's like, yo, this shit, oh man, it brings us back to blah, blah, blah. That's why it's a double-edged sword. It's fun till it ain't fun no more.
That's what I'm saying. It's
and
cool.
And that's why after hearing this from Illy and the way that he said it, I understand it. Like it's a time in the
real quick. It's my DJ friend. Shout out to Pat from Paz, my Haitian brother. Because he brought this up. It's very similar to the DJ culture right now, where everybody think they can get behind the turns
100%.
Because they got a name. Shaq, he is not a DJ. He is a name. And those who actually really do it be sitting back like, I feel you, but this is an art form and a craft that I work very hard at, and now they're getting all the bookings. And now what really people are starting to realize is like, hey, these transitions is whack. This don't sound good. Why did he go into this song? It's like, yeah, it's all good until it ain't. The NBA, we was all analytics, 3-point shooting. Oh, let them do their thing. Now the ratings are down. It was all good till it wasn't. Same with rap. Rap just started to get kind of its traction back. But last year, all the topic was, oh, ain't no more number ones. Everybody signing Afrobeat artists. This, that, and yes, because the rap is the only genre where the barrier of entry is so low, anybody can. Little RT. That shouldn't even be a thing. He shouldn't even be a thing.
And I think too, and I when we talked through text earlier, that's why I wanted to have you on, because the thing about Twitter is it's very hard to get your actual opinion off without people misconstruing it in different ways. Like when I was arguing with Bears fans, I was like telling them, "Tighten up, nigga, your skirt is showing." I had to explain it more on here.
Yeah,
and I think that, I think too is like, if you go through entertainment, and I was telling you about the Jerry Springer documentary I watched this weekend, and one of the producers like, we're the reason there's so much crap TV on. He said, we knew what we doing was bullshit. We knew that our daytime TV wasn't like an Oprah or things like that. I've said many times on this show, and you brought up a good point. Like, even though I work extremely hard on this, I'm not a journalist. So I don't book store, but at least there's a craft to it. So if I was an artist,
there's a seriousness and a passion to that, right? And that's it's just, for me, in the long run and the grand scheme of things, before I close out, it's not good culturally. And we need gatekeepers again. But Jason had brought up before I go how I used to be mad at Andrew Barber and all that other stuff, but like I was like a young ignorant dude. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
Shout out my boy Drew.
Shout out Drew. But like he had to gatekeep the shit because it's a lot of bullshit in music. You can't just post everything. And now that I'm older and being in this industry as long as it got to be gatekeepers, man. And some of this stuff just got to leave it where it's at and not bring it too far. Like that AB, put that shit on, it stayed where it was at.
Yeah.
It didn't go further than where it needed to go. Cool. So, but that's all I wanted to say. I got to go pick up my little one, dad time. You know what I'm saying? Bang, you know what I'm saying?
So cool. Triple double hat trick, I know the code too. Ice trade, go for trade, yeah, we cold too. Getting paper on these player haters, old news. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not